New interests and personal interests are wonderful. You want to be out there. You want to be the first, like a discoverer. You will meet with people that you get along with, people of common minds and helpful interests. Personal relationship can enhance at this period, as well with new objectives. This is a good time for your career, your ambition, work matters, dealing with your plans and long-term objectives. So if you want to go into business, talk work, or dealing with business interests, this is the best time, as you will be having those supportive backings from customer relationship, from work team, and you could build out the best A team for your future ahead. Be confident and believe in miracles, and they will happen. Financially, there's a lot of opportunities for gain, for people pointing you in the right direction for money making interests. This is a time when you could see more flows of funds and more intake. So talk to bankers, financiers, and if there are people who want to back you up and support you in these activities, go ahead. Invite them and listen out to what best plan that you two or you and others can kind of bond and gel the situation to a win-win interest. Be very careful about travel on the road. This is a problem time. Things can be very hazardous and you might lose your focus and kind of get into a bad way. When you're discussing with people, do more listening than talking, so that you know where they're coming from before you make statement, because once said, you cannot retrieve it. And also at this period, when you are studying, you've got a high tendency to forget rather than to learn or to misplace things. This is when you need to not just sign away your life and interest, but hold back so that you have a bit more room for reflection of what you want and don't want to do. And most of all, during this period, there could be some tough powers of authority that could be difficult to deal with. Being unpleasant only makes it worse. So try keeping yourself happy and charming, even if they are not. At least it will be good for you and ease the situation. There could be some trouble news from afar and for foreign dealings as well. If you're dealing with property at this time, it's going to be tough. Too many things are halting and faulting. Family members will have their own problems and will need your support. This is the time. Do not be condescending or judgmental. People around you may not be perfect, but they are trying, even though they catch you at the wrong time. And also during this period, anything to do with partnership, union, are going to have an up and down, hot and cold relationship. with a lot of words of indifferences. So you need to be cautious and careful about sensitivity. That's the word for this period. A joyful time for children activities, your social life and interests. You'll be meeting up with some wonderful friendship, great romance, and mentally you could be spot on, very awesome in your thinking and deduction of things and people. This is a good period for group activities. There could be a lot of invitation to join up friends of friends and in masses and group developments. So if that's what you want, it will be all good. Some situations are not easy at this period, either due to low health condition or due to the stresses that seems to be mounting too severely. So what do? You got to think of yourself first, do what you can do, and leave the rest for some other time. People are never going to be happy anyway, so why not make yourself happy? And you don't collapse under the mountain of pressure and work. This is a time you may even have to make a few unpopular decisions by telling others, I have to solve my own problem first before I can deal with yours. If that's okay, we have no problem. But if they say, no, mine must go first, then tell them, I'm sorry, I can't do that. Find somebody who has more available time. And don't be afraid to be you. Because if you're not honest with yourself, nobody will be honest with you. And that's the first priority. And if you don't have a health problem at this time, you want to see the doctor, you want to take time out, you want to go for exercises, sauna, happy hours, long walks, swimming, whatever, rejuvenate your system. You might even hear some sad news or problem news concerning somebody, emergency health problem and situation. And this all could be coming in at this time.